Some stories are never ending. Some can be spoken in a single breath. Others should not be spoken at all. Many movies have a beginning, a middle, and an end. This film did not. While I can appreciate an effort to break narrative form established over years of making movies, this film did so in a way that made it difficult to watch. Due to the lack of any introduction to the main characters, I could not connect to them, and therefore went through the entire movie not caring about them. Even when Eleanor was busted, I found myself not feeling one way or the other about it. Because there was not an ending, or no change of any of the characters, the viewer was left feeling as though they had just saw a film in which nothing happened. No connection was made with the characters, resulting in a lack of interest in the movie. Not only does the viewer not care about the people in the film, but the characters and the things they do are incredibly unbelievable. An example of this is when Josh convinces Eleanor to drive him back home to Boston. She agrees to do this even though she has never driven a car before. She somehow makes it there and back in a stolen car without incident. Sometimes these over-the-top characters can work and add to the theatrical feel of a movie. This film, though, fell to some strange middle ground. It grounded itself in reality, while the characters became fictitious, but not in a way that was completely clear. While the story and the characters made this a tough movie to watch, it also seemed slow. Even though the film was only 71 minutes long, it probably could have been cut down even more and made into a tighter film. Scenes seemed long and overstated. For example, the scene in the car when Eleanor and Josh are driving to Boston seemed to take forever and probably would have been just as successful if it would have been much shorter. The film as a whole may have been much more successful and intriguing as a short rather than a feature. The Q&A did not save the movie. The director wandered off on strange tangents and stories of the set, almost avoiding talking too directly about the film itself. The whole story about someone stealing his lenses may have been a good story, but it was irrelevant to the film. In addition, we never really got a straight answer as to the beginnings of this film. Some stories are never ending. Others can be spoken in a single breath. Some should never be spoken.